long night. The Coach insignia has been serving customers on the 71st to 72nd floors of the RenCen for 13 years. But last month, RenCen leaders decided not to renew the restaurant's lease. After the closure, Coach insignia workers will be transferred to a new restaurant, while the RenCen says they hope to add another restaurant there sometime very soon.
Now the good health flu is hitting hard across the country and here in Metro Detroit.
Yeah, Beaumont Canton says more than 60% of its patients this week are being treated for flu. And McLaurin-Macomb is reporting an epidemic of influenza A.
So that's right. CDC is warning there could be weeks of flu season still to come.
The map tells the story. Flu activity is widespread in 46 states. Only Colorado, Hawaii, Oregon, and Utah remain a step below with regional cases. Adult flu deaths aren't tracked, but so far 29 children have died from complications of the flu. Unlike some years, this season's vaccine is a good match.
All of the testing that the Centers for Disease Control is doing is showing that these strains are covered by the current vaccine.
The University of Michigan's School of Public Health is one of 5 sites in the U.S. that gather data to measure how well the vaccine is working. Overall, this year's shot is 48% effective at preventing the flu. While that might not sound impressive, it's far better than the 2014 shot. It was only 19% effective. Dr. Eden Wells from the Michigan Department of Health urges everyone to help stop the spread.
If somebody is infected, try to make sure that they're staying home, away from work or school until they improve.
And yes, if you haven't already, it's still worth getting.
Huh?
I'm a bit tired.
The thing with influenza is that a strain can come around, disappear, and then in the late part of the season, another strain, also covered by the vaccine, can take hold. And that late winter, early
You dressed, did you shower?
attack that many.
Two police officers go way above the call of duty.
What these guys did after seeing a teen struggling on the side of the road with a flat tire, and let's just say they did a whole lot more than help fix it.
Also, you could be in for a real treat the next time you fly out of Metro Airport at 5:30. The Perfect Delta is bringing back on board. How about that? Hey, Jimmy.
Hello, Devin. Coming up in sports, a really great night for a fan who hits an impossible shot, but that's not even the best thing to happen to her that night. Details next.
Welcome to Decision Day. The Jeopardy College Championship.
Tonight at 7:30, only on Local 4. Michigan's first family of law. 3 generations of lawyers.
They're like family. They're like family.
And when it comes down to it, you have to come family first. I know, but put my family first.
The Sam Bernstein Law Firm, Michigan's first family of law.
Today, we're talking about automotive awards. What if I told you there was a car company that received all of these awards?
One company won an award in all these? Chevy.
Chevrolet is the most awarded car company in the last 3 years.
I love it.
I'm just going to stay in here. Is that okay?
GM employees with a current GM lease can get this Chevy Malibu for $199 a month. Plus, find your tag to get an additional $500 lease cash on select Malibu vehicles in stock. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
President's Weekend. Gardner White breaks the price barrier with massive discounts on top of our sale prices and no tax. Start with 50% off everything. Then take an extra 30% off every sale price with a huge 10% bonus rebate. And we even pay your sales tax. No other store comes close. This $1,300 sofa was on sale for $799. Your price is just $719 with no tax. Don't overpay. These epic deals will never again be available to the general public. Transform your home. President's Weekend. Only at Gardner White.
At Menards, home improvement means saving big because right now you get an 11% rebate on everything in the store, including thousands of sale items, including our entire selection of quick set passage and entry knobs, lock sets, and deadbolts. Get the best in smart security with Quick Set. Now all with an 11% rebate. Stop waiting and start saving with an 11% rebate on everything now at Menards. Save big money at Menards.
At Feldman Chevrolet, we pride ourselves in being Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer. Like the Feldman no purchase necessary, 3-day buyback guarantee.
Try it for 3 days, love it, or bring it back. No questions asked. And always giving you the best price period.
The best price period.
Lease this 2017 Silverado $1,500
Sam Bernstein Law Firm, Michigan's first family of law. New at 6.
Who's best known as George the Animal Steele, professional wrestler. Many around here doing better as a teacher and coach. At 6, he gets this giant of a man had on Metro Detroit outside the ring.
It's a new class here at the University of Michigan dedicated to students who get their news from social media. I'm Ebron Cassidy. Coming up, we'll show you how this new class is helping students spot so-called fake news.
All right, Ebron. Defender Karen Drew's special investigation this week into a large-scale sex trafficking bust during the auto show has captured your attention. It is by far and away the most clicked-on story on ClickOnDetroit.com. Well, tonight, Karen shows you who's being targeted and what's being done to teach parents, teachers, and the public to notice the signs.
I haven't heard anything about trafficking in Michigan.
You're watching part of a documentary from the Wayne County Medical Association about human trafficking, specifically targeted to Michigan. This documentary and this recent summit held in downtown Detroit are just some of the many ways word is getting out about this growing problem.
Victims that we've talked with is that they were high school girls servicing 15, 18 guys in a motel room. Somebody sees that going on somewhere.
Bill Sumner was so worried about the issue, he started a non-profit to raise awareness about human trafficking, gathering hundreds together at this first-time summit of public and private businesses.
We're gearing it toward high school kids and first-year college. That's when people are trafficked.
The average age of a person being trafficked is 13 years old. 98% involve females.
The kids that are involved so far through 2016, we've seen, we've already recovered 93 kids from juvenile sex trafficking and being exploited.
Yes, it happens to cases and people that look like me. Teresa Flores was raised in Birmingham when she became a sex slave as a teenager. She now travels the country and shares her stories and her book about a life most can't imagine. That's why the FBI wants the public to know what to look out for.
Something just doesn't seem right here. There's 3 adults with 1 young teenager riding in a car together. None of them are related. And, the child has a lot of hotel rooms. They have, 4 cell phones. They have, high-end bags and purses and whatnot. So there's just a lot of things that just say something's just not right here.
Karen Drew, local 4 defenders. Wow, really eye-opening.
It sure is. Just can be pretty dangerous, unfortunately.
All right, a grandmother in China says the key to living a long life is Kung Fu.
I'm going to believe her because she's 94. Chinese Cat says she's one of the fittest people in her village, and for her it's simple. She walks around her village, picks vegetables, and, importantly, practices their
Look at all the spinning.
Kung Fu every day. She says she's actually been doing this now for more than 90 years.
Look at her. It looks like she's in great shape.
Yeah.
And lots of life, it's so good, not just for self-defense, but also mentally, too. So that, that really helps.
She's got it on.
Or exercise in general. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's true.
What you got?
Michigan.
Yeah.
They are looking good right now. I thought they were headed to the NIT before last night, but
Now they might be heading to the real tournament, right? Big win for Michigan last night in Ann Arbor. They knocked off number 11 Wisconsin 64-58. Pick it up in the second half. Michigan ball. Muhammad Ali Abdur-Rahman, who's got the 3-pointer and he nails it. And a foul. He has 12. Wolverines led 51-47. Now later, off a turnover, Michigan Jack Urban is going to go on for the slam. Big day for him, 18 points. Michigan wins by 6 to make it 3 wins in a row, peaking at the right time. Red Wings have lost 5 straight, 10 of their last 12. Next up, won't be easy. Capitals on Saturday, Penguins on Sunday. Today at practice, Dylan Larkin talks about keeping up morale in the dressing room.
Hopefully, there's a lot of guys that want more for themselves for a team, and we can work hard on games to take steps forward.
Don't forget, the Red Wings and Penguins play this Sunday on Local 4. Game time is 3 p.m. Followed by Local 4 News at 6 p.m. Hitting a half-court shot, and that's not even the best thing to happen to you that day. Watch one fan hit that half-court shot at the Siena Saints college basketball game. This is an amazing shot. She only gets $500, which I think is kind of cheap. But anyway, that's her boyfriend hiding in that Dunkin' Donuts can. He then proposes to her right on the court. She says yes. What a night for her. Oh, my goodness. Isn't that funny, though? I was concerned that she wasn't going to get for dinner.
That odd look she just gave there, are you sure that hitting the half-court shot wasn't her?
What?
Court shot outrageous.
You know he wasn't expecting her to have a complicated thing for
There you go. Hey, Mother Nature to the rescue for a wonderful weekend.
But the Yankees on the top, dude.
Would you look at this all evening? I think so. Take a look. Beautiful shot of downtown Detroit. Quick, grab your cell phone, everybody. Take a picture. I'll give you some time. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there you go. We've got mostly sunny skies out there right now. Look at these temps in the 40s. Wow. Yeah, it's a little bit chillier in Monroe. I know you're looking at 40 degrees right now, but hey, all these temps way above average for this time of year. And look what happens tonight. We dip down into the 30s later on tonight. But by tomorrow afternoon,
bruh. This will turn into a funny moment.
Or a bit more. Now this model I think is being a little bit conservative. I think we'll see a good surge of warm air coming out of the south. Record high is 62 degrees set back in 1976. I think we're going to have a good chance of tying or even breaking that record with highs that will be in the low 60s. Tonight, great weather for stargazing, going out to dinner, a show, both. Fair skies overhead with temps in the 30s overnight tonight. I mean, 36 is our average high temperature. That's more likely our low temperature later this evening. Even 1 degree above that at 37. Sunset this evening is at 6:09 in about 20 minutes or so. Tomorrow, more sunshine in the morning. Look at that temperature skyrocket, everybody. Feeling more like April, maybe early May. 62 for a high with mostly sunny skies. Absolutely gorgeous. Grab the golf clubs and tennis rackets also for Sunday. A high of 55 degrees. President's Day looking nice as well. Still a little bit cooler, but 53 degrees. We'll take that. That's about 15 degrees above average. The only chance of showers we have so far comes from the form of rain. Tuesday, chance of showers and 50s there, 50s all the way through Thursday. Take a look at this shot. We saw the shot downtown Detroit with our sky cam. Talented photographers. Look at that beautiful time lapse. So, what is that? Is that ice?
Yeah, boy. How much stuff did I get? Dude, 15 job boys. That means I got a lot of. Dang, 11,000. Holy shit. Only 1,000 RP. Well, I'm ending the video here, guys. I'm gonna go to my friend's house and stuff. So. Yeah. Alright, bye guys. Bye.